Marilyn and Jim.
I've been an RN since 1980, and my testimony is not about a health condition that was helped with the products, but what they helped prevent. Many years ago in nursing school, they taught us about diseases, symptoms, signs and symptoms, the prescription drugs to treat all of that, but they never talked about prevention. In 1997, I had the good fortune of going to hear Dr. Dean Ornish. He was up at Notre Dame. He was on a book tour. It was his book, Reverse Heart Disease with Lifestyle Changes. So I bought the book. I might already been in the healthcare system, working in it in different areas for 17 years. I started thinking, there's things that I could do better so that I could be healthier longer. Well, then later in that same year, 1997, we started on a fiber product that Rick Deitch, he helped develop. Over the following years, I would read things on wellness, try to educate myself on supplements, go to wellness seminars. I even did 5 and 10K races. What I learned there is that I liked being around people that wanted to stay healthy. And I'd often joke with them. I'd say, my lifetime goal is to stay out of the hospital. Then in 2006, Jim was diagnosed with melanoma. And lucky for us, we had a friend that knew about Rick's zeolite product, introduced us to that, and we've been on it ever since. Rick happened to introduce us in 2020 to Neil Roth, and then we followed them both here to Avini. Is that I really enjoy learning from your testimonies and listening to them. Until I went to my 50th high school class reunion last month, I never thought I had anything to share. And there I learned that 20% of my classmates had died. Many of them had suffered from chronic illness, multiple chronic illnesses for some of them, and even a few had limited mobility. But it was something about seeing people who you've known since you were 6 years old, really in bad shape. It clicked in my head, and I thought, if I hadn't started what I started 25 years ago, I could be one of them. I'm very grateful for the Avini products and the Avini family.
Prevention really is the key here. It is really the biggest gift of hope that we offer, but we don't talk about it as much as we do about the things that are wrong with us and they get right. Thank you for that. That is beautiful. Awesome. Jim, did you want to add anything?
Since day one, when Rick Deitch introduced Cobroxin, I've been using his pain reliever. Then he came out with Nyloxin, and now with Plus Relief. I can tell you this is the best product ever since he started.
You guys were with Rick and Neil for many years, right?
Right.
It's pretty amazing. You guys have quite a history. Now, you have a history with Rick's original fiber. You want to add a little bit about what happened to you guys on the original? Because I know Rick always improves.
We were with his original fiber back in 98, started out in probably using it 3 times a day. In the first 90 days, I lost 35 pounds, as I remember. And I've kept that off. I've been using that product ever since. And I even used his other product with the product company when he came out with the zeolite. I used them both together. And used them all the way up till I tried the Naputi products, using it, waiting on our new product. But we've been using it for that many years, and it's changed our body.